We are back in the garage, and today we've got something I didn't think I was gonna do. I bought these for science, but due to unfortunate circumstances, I got water in my headlights again. But this time it was so much that it killed both my HID ballasts. So I need to replace them, but I don't feel like replacing the ballast. Well, I guess the ballast would be easier to replace, but I had to spend money on ballast, but I already have these. Again, I bought them for science. If you know me, you know that I hate LED, but we're switching the BMW to full LED. So this is a full LED projector. I don't know if you can see in there. There's the chip somewhere in there. I don't know. But anyways, full LED projector is going in to these headlights. And then we're also modernizing them just a little bit further by swapping out to white LEDs and swapping out the halos to actual LED halo rings. So, uh, kind of a big project for one day, but you know, I can't drive it that much because the times and it gets dark or whatever. But another issue I'm having too is I think with my failing fuel pump, I had created an issue with the low pressure sensor, which is the one that's like under the intake manifold down here at the fuel rail. So I'm waiting on that part to come in. Right now, when I parked it in the garage, the check engine light came on or whatever and all that. And sure enough, I checked the codes and the fuel low pressure sensor that is there. So got to get that replaced because it started off as it felt like I was having a misfire, like on the highway. Whenever I would do a pull, it would like hesitate, and then it would come up with my check engine light, and then I'd clear code and it could run fine again, but kind of just misfiring still again. So I was like, this sounds like a fuel thing again. So I ran the codes, and then when I cleared them, I didn't check them at all because I was driving, so I was literally just trying to make sure I get home. But I just checked them again right now, and that's when I found the code. I had figured it was the low pressure sensor just because I ran a data log, and when I had done a wide open throttle, you can see my boost pressure go up, but my fuel, the pressure sensor on the low side, it just like zigzagged. And I'll put the screenshot here. And so I was like, okay, the sensor's not doing its thing. So I ordered one, and I just checked it right now to confirm. So got to replace that today as well. Um, Hopefully, I have enough time to do all this. So I'll see you guys when I do the second headlight. The first headlight I'll do off camera, so just to make it easier for myself. All right, quick update. I have got this old crusty ass. I freaking taped this whole thing, heat shrunk it, whatever. This is the old harness. This is what causes shorts inside the headlight, causing all sorts of issues. So you can see a bunch of bare wires and stuff. But I have got here something a little fancy. This is a full replacement harness for inside the headlight. And this is all just plug and play. Everything plugs where it's supposed to go. And yeah, it even has everything for like the ring that goes in here. This goes like what? Like this. Just like that. This guy goes through here. Like, there's a new grommets and everything, dude. This thing's super nice. Go through here. And this goes in here. Just like that. See? Here's like the main harness that goes down in here. Pretty sure it goes in this one. This is for like the AFS stuff, I think. Right. There's all stuff for the ballast. So for this, I might run. I don't like it, but in the event that I do want to go back to HID, I'm not sure if I want to put this in here and then T-tap this, or if I want to do a cut and solder kind of situation. So I don't know. I'm thinking I might just buy another one of these harnesses, so that way I can just swap harnesses whenever I decide. Like if I want to go back to HID, I can use that. But I do want to make, if I go that route, a connection that goes from here to the projector. That way I can disconnect it whenever I want to, like, disconnect it basically. So I could do that, or I could just depin this entirely from here, get the new pins that work in that slot and do it that way, or just cut and solder. I'm not too sure, but that's pretty much it for the inside of this harness. Everything goes where it's supposed to. Everything's all nice and color coded and everything. And yeah. So here's all this junk. This is for the Angel Eyes. So what I will probably end up doing is, with that plug, I will use this right here. And so this I can plug into here. And from there, my Angel Eyes will just connect to here. And that will be plug and play. I can disconnect them whenever. I don't foresee myself, I mean, I know I won't ever go back to using this style or whatever, LED Angel Eyes. So that's the plan for that. And I guess I'll let you know when I decide what I'm going to do with this nonsense. Well, that worked out. So, get everything wired up. Stock Angel Eyes going on. LEDs are on. Got a cutoff line. That looks like shit because this isn't obviously bolted down where it's supposed to be, and whatever. Rotation's off. So I'm gonna get this back together. Let me show you guys pretty much what I did, because it is kind of a lot. Oh, by the way, I need more coolant for this thing apparently, so fuck BMWs or whatever. Hate them all. Oof. So, all that I did was I traced from this harness. I checked which one was the ground for the low beam, which was like the top second connector on the bigger side with the bigger spades. Or I guess the first big spade. So I did that, wired it up to here. I still haven't even fucking heat shrunk these because I was testing it out. So that's done. High beam is done on the high beam. And then Angel Eyes, like I said before, I wire this plug in, these two plug into a single one, and the stock plug. This goes to the bulb that goes up here, which powers on in here or whatever. I don't want to run that anymore. There's no point in it. These angel eyes are bright as fuck, so that's all that I'm gonna need. And yeah, I'm glad I still have a little bit of that blue tint on the projector. I wish it was more purple like this one, but I guess this one looks pretty blue too. Personal preference, whatever. Yeah, so I'm probably not gonna show the other side because honestly, it's a lot of work. Basically, for the angel eyes, I just used hot glue to glue them to the shroud. This is on the shroud. I painted the stock angel eye on this one on the inside black because it needs the angel eyes for this to click in. So that's in there. That's all bolted down in the back in here. And yeah, so angel eye on top of that on the shroud, hot glued. This thing I had to hot glue as well into the connector or whatever. But yeah, look, I have a lot more space back here also. I did take out this reflector as well for the original angel eyes because I'm not going to be using them. So there was no point for me. It's this little thing. It held that LED bulb that I showed you guys. This funky guy. We don't need it anymore. There's no point. It could be, like I said, to light up this whole thing, I guess, but that's not really worth it to me. I've got enough light anyway. So I'm gonna get to working on the other side so that I can have this done. Hopefully get the fuel pressure sensor done tonight as well. That one's a super quick thing, so I probably won't make a video on that one. It'll probably be more like a short or reel. And hopefully I can take it out to Slow Sunday tomorrow. I don't even think that Slow Sunday's going to be popping because Impact is this weekend. I don't know if it's all this weekend or if it's just today or I don't know anything about none of that no more. So hopefully Slow Sunday is still cool tomorrow and hopefully I can even make it. So I got to buy coolant too. So fuck BMWs. They are done. So that is the damn angel eye brightness. I got the side marker lights also to be white now instead of the amber. Dude, it's like literally projecting off the wall, like bright. Let's see what the low beams look like. And the low beams, just like I said, now they're actually level. Look pretty bright, so that's good. But once I'm done with them, I will set up the actual like testing of the lux wherever I put that little contraption. I literally just took it out the other day, but it's fine. I will find it. Anyways, it measures lux, and we're gonna test how bright these headlights really are, like actual number-wise, not just what we can see with our eyes visually. But yeah. Oh look, I got a haircut too just now. So I will finish this side probably tomorrow. I have to order some more butyl tape so that I can actually seal these up much better than they were before because I kept getting the leaks, but now this is actually lining up, so that should save me, and I should stop getting dang water in here, and that's what killed my HIDs. My ballasts were killed by the water, so go figure. Something I knew would happen happened because I wasn't smart and I didn't do it. So do it right the first time, and you won't have to do this. So there. All right, just replaced the sensor. Finish the headlights. Let's see if this thing even turns on. Sounds like it. It is idling like shit. So let's find out. What the hell's going on? These are my headlights, by the way. So, let's see. This could be the old codes. Let's see. Fuel pressure. High system fuel pressure. So let's clear that. See that. We'll let that run. Idle. It's idling like shit. Then it comes back. But the headlights are looking cool. Very cool, dude. I guess I got a fuel issue to figure out, but I'll figure out that high pressure thing, and then I'll update you guys on the next video. See ya.